Curbsiders, or curbers, they lurk in the classifieds, pretending they're just ordinary people selling their own car. All this so they can pass off their wrecks without ever registering as car dealers.
Eni and his team regroup and begin to pore over a very different sort of list. A list of suspected curbsiders pretending to be private sellers.
And I'm doing people now who have, 8, 10 cars for sale over a 2-3 month period. So it's a pretty significant sideline for them.
Hi, I called about the Jetta.
Yes.
Here's one person on that list. He calls himself Steve, and he's advertised 14 cars for sale in the past year. Today, the APA is interested in his 2004 Jetta, the one he's selling for $16,000.
And you got it as a trade-in, or?
No, this is my name. This is my car.
Oh, it's your car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's my name.
Oh, it's your car.
It might have been his car, but he didn't have it for very long. Steve, whose real name is Istvan Hidvegi, bought the car from a salvage yard just 10 days before the APA visit. He paid just $4,500. And why was it so cheap? It was in a serious collision just before he bought it. But that's not what he told us.
So has this ever been in an accident?
This was a hood. I changed the hood.
Oh, just the hood?
So, it's not this clean. There's no insurance write-off or something.
No insurance write-off? Well, have a look at that bill of sale again. And here's what it looked like when he bought it. Istvan was selling a couple of other cars that day, both VW Jettas, and both insurance write-offs.
They live in the cracks. They don't want to be caught. They know that we're looking for them.
What am I going to ask you about this? How many counts for that?
Carrie Smith is a man on a mission. As lead investigator for the Ontario Motor Vehicle Industry Council, or OMVIC, his job is to root out curbsiders.
How big a problem are curbsiders?
They prey upon largely people that don't have an awful lot of money to spend on a car. They're trying to shop privately to save some money, they think. But you have no recourse against them. You'll be lucky to even find them if you have a problem with a car.
OMVIC went looking for and found Istvan Hidvegi and charged him with curbsiding. And so we caught up with him on his way out of court.
Hi, Istvan. I'm Paula Todd from W5. I was wondering if we could talk a little bit about why you're selling so many cars when you're not a dealer. You know, you're curbing cars, huh? You just got convicted of curbing. Can you just talk to us a little bit about why you're doing that? It's not fair to the people that you're selling cars to. You know, when the APA came and they talked to you, you misrepresented the quality of your cars as well. Did you want to have anything to say? Nothing to say? We just wanted to talk to you about why you're doing this to consumers.
OMVIC lays about 2,500 charges a year for curbsiding. One of those people charged is this man, a body repairman who calls himself Mr. Biggs. When the APA went to visit him, he had just the car for them, a 2003 Acura.
Buy this car here from the dealer is like 18, 22,000.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. 11,500. You can't go wrong.
Can I have a look under the hood? Was it in an accident?
Minor accident.
How much damage was there?
It's not much.
Like, how much?
Like 2,000, 3,000. Not much.
Not much? Well, you be the judge. Here are some collision photos of that Acura. And the car history report shows it was in a massive accident in the United States with almost $13,000 worth of damage. Mr. Biggs is well known to provincial investigators. His real name is Mahas Nankasori, and he has been convicted of curbing in the past. In 2005, he was fined more than $150,000 for 16 counts of curbing, one of the highest fines ever. But he still hasn't paid it. Carrie Smith, lead investigator at OMVIC.
Where the system falls down is in the collection of those fines. We have no power under the current act to collect on those fines. It's up to the court.
But if somebody can ring up repeated fines and there isn't sufficient enforcement or collection, the system isn't working.
That's true. That's true.